Hello and welcome to a new video. Today it's the time for the top 3 things to do before the arrival of 10th edition. And of course, as always, this is just my opinion. We can do whatever we want. This is what I will try to do and just wanted to share it. So here we are. First of all, this is our last chance to get these box sets. Because of course, with the arrival of 10th edition of Warhammer 40k, these ones are going to be replaced. So if we want to upgrade, increase our Necron forces, this is like a good moment to do so, because of course they're going to be replaced. The Space Marines are going to continue being there, not these ones for sure, but there are going to be Space Marines still in these cheap discounted starter boxes, but for the Necrons that's not going to happen. So it's special to get them. And the most important thing about this box set is that, aside that they are the best deal in Games Workshop by itself, because they are super discounted, we have in the Recruit Edition unique characters. We have the Royal Warden for the Necrons. Right now that's the only way of getting that character. And we have the Indomitus Lieutenant in the Space Marines with the Neo Volkite Pistol and Storm Shields. That's the only way to get that model right now. So it can be quite interesting. And the box itself, it's quite cheap by Games Workshop standards, so it's always a nice deal. Then we have the Elite Edition. It's also a very good one. And the unique things that we have there is the unique Overlord for the Necrons, and then the Indomitus Captain for the Space Marines with a Storm Shield. So it's a good deal, especially if you can share them with a friend, if you don't want half of the models, or you can try to resell them or do something with them. But still, if you only want the units in one of those armies, it's going to be cheaper getting them there than separately. For example, I know for sure that it's cheaper to get the Scorpius Destroyers and the Warriors, Necron Warriors in that box set, and you will get the Overlord almost for free. And aside from that, you get all the Space Marines in the box set. It's better to do that than getting the Scorpius and the Necrons by themselves. So, good deals. And of course, the bad point about the last box, the most expensive one, is that one of the selling points of that box is that it has the core rules, and those are going to be outdated soon. Yes, outdated, both things are correct in this occasion. So yeah, we still have all those units, and we have to compare that if we want the terrain, if we want to pay more for the terrain or just go for the miniatures. So it's up to everyone. So last chance to get these boxes. Number 2, as I said in the last video, now it's the time to not get new models according to the actual meta, because it's about to change, or not start a specific Tyranid army. But what we can do right now is plan ahead of time. And for example, in my case, with the arrival of 10th edition, I for sure will use that opportunity to start a Tyranid army. Mostly because I want to paint them and assemble them. I would like to play them as well, but it's like I was never that interested in them until I knew that they were going to be here, and I was like, okay, this is a perfect moment to get started with them, because it's going to be cheaper than other time, basically. So even if I'm going to try not to get new models, what I'm going to do definitely is get new paints, get new brushes, get everything not miniature related. So I will think about the color schemes and things that I will need in the future when I get the new models that will come out and I want. So when they are out, I will just need to buy the miniature, and I won't have to buy everything at once. I will get these paints ahead of time, and I will have them with me. So it's better to do it slowly, in my opinion. So that will be number 2. Think ahead of time and plan things for the next edition carefully. And of course, number 3 is save money. Because yes, they are going to release these box sets with the Tyrannids and Space Marines, but of course every single army will get new miniatures, models, and meta is about to change completely. For sure, and maybe units that are good now, there will be quite bad in the future, or maybe units that are quite bad right now, that will be quite useful and fun in game, and we will be able to use them. So it will be a perfect opportunity to get them and try them in game. So with the change of meta, there will be probably a lot of units that we will want to get, because there will be more fun. So that's the point. Like, save money, wait for the rules to change, the new models to arrive, and think and see what will be the best for us to do, and to the best way to improve our armies with the new units, because we don't know what can happen, and we are not in the best times to spend that much money. So those are the basic things. Last opportunity to get the starter boxes, think ahead of time, and then of course save money. So that's everything, and I will say it again. This is just my opinion, this is just what I'm going to try to do, and we all can do whatever we want. So if you are still watching, please consider giving me a like and subscribing, and thank you very much for watching.